What's up, you guys? We're a band from Jacksonville, Florida, and we're called Swingers. First song's called Circus.
It's alright.
Circus on in town and it ain't ever moving out. All the lion tamers are just putting on for clowns. No need to buy a ticket, you're already in the crowd. Well, the circus on in town. You wouldn't hear it's never moving out. And you can see terrible things. There's kids out turning tricks so they can have enough to eat. Then 30 floors above you'll find a fine dining elite. Well, I tell you, it's ugly in the street. Come on down and give it to him, Andrew. Join the spectacle at hand. A great theater of war is torn through some foreign land. If you don't get killed, you'll learn some scratch from Uncle Sam. So come on, gather up your friends. Come and join a spectacle at hand. Sun outside now, what a terrifying ride. No one's left in charge, the ringleader lost his mind. In the elephant's operator trampled everything in sight.
All right. No, honestly, the best place to find our music would probably be to follow us on Instagram. We're swingers_the_band, and there's a link in our bio to the Spotify. That's probably the best way to find us. Other than that, you know, we got Facebook, Twitter, trying to have a Twitter anyway. 3 followers as of now.
You can probably catch us at the local, like, whatever bar old people are going to.
Mm-hmm.
We like old people a lot, especially women.
That's where the name of this band came from, actually.
Swingers!
This is another episode of On the Couch at Spinnaker Radio.
Enjoy it.
This next song is called Spring Park.
Don't you walk around at night and keep your head down in the day, 'cause someone's carrying an iron and a belly full of hay. But on the coldest winter morning, the sun is peering through the haze. The streets are shaking, anticipating gruesome news that greets the day. But every boy's got a mother to to mourn the fickle loss of life. Well, don't you walk around at night? Well, come along, there's no resolution. You never win the game, you'll only start the losing. Until the chilly grip of steel caress your heart and send you drifting in the dark. How much money is it worth to you to put their bodies in the ground? You merchant stealing in destruction, murder's mercantile hound. Her blood is soaked into the pavement. You built a palace out of lead, bodies colder than the cement. Your private store with every death. But every boy has got a father, and Lord knows who is to blame. As he sinks into his grave, come along, there's no resolution. You never win the game, you'll only start the losing. Until the chilly grip of steel caress your heart and drifting in the dark.
Hi, you're watching On the Couch with Spinnaker Radio. I'm here with the band Swingers. Swingers is...
I'm Luke. I play guitar.
I'm Andrew. I play guitar.
I'm Zach. I'm the drummer.
And Zach has been on the show before. He was with another band called Luna Cruz.
Oh yeah, rock and roll.
They're from Jacksonville. How long have you guys been a band?
About a year, a little more, I
I have
guess.
no
I'd say more than that.
Yeah, just like maybe a year and a half. We recently started playing with a new bassist because our previous bassist moved to Chile. So with a new bassist, Andrew, who's unfortunately not here.
He's on the videos of when they're actually playing, but he had to leave.
He had some butt
He had
kicks
to go to
attend
work.
He had some
Yeah,
butt
he had
kicks.
some butt cakes to attend to.
Yeah, we've been playing with him for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, something like that.
I have no idea.
Something like that.
And you guys just put out your first record, self-titled, on Spotify, Apple Music.
All major streaming platforms.
That's
The
right.
easiest way to find it is through the link in our bio in our Instagram or our Facebook page.
And how long did that album take you? Like,
Since we've been a band.
Yeah, we started recording like before we were a band, and we did it all ourselves, and a lot of it was like we multi-tracked everything, so it's like bring the drums into the apartment, let the neighbors know that we're going to be playing drums for 4 hours.
Yeah, some of the first songs were on the second floor of an apartment.
Yeah.
Record drums.
Yeah.
So their neighbors hated them.
I think there's only 1 or 2 leftover instrument tracks from that apartment, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not even, but I think.
either way, it took a really, really long time to make. It was just
Yeah, it took a long time.
re-recording stuff because we were figuring out how to
do
actually
everything.
record as we were recording
Right.
it. So
You
as
guys
we
using any specific programs or anything for that, or you just straight 8-track?
He produced everything.
Yeah, I used Ableton.
Ableton? Awesome.
Yeah, so it was pretty user-friendly, pretty expensive, and yeah, it was fun.
And then you guys played a new song for us for your guys' new record
Yes.
coming out. Do you guys have a title for that or anything? Just started writing.
We have a few songs at this point. They're still kind of taking shape. That one's probably the most well put together. We're hoping to get in the studio by the end of August, though. Knock it out in 3 or 4 days, and then get it out in whatever month comes after that, September.
Awesome. Hopefully by the time this airs, you guys will have like a release date, and we'll be able to tell you guys all about that in the description for this video.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, the things don't tend to work out like that.
We have really bad luck across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that brings me to another question. Being like a local Jacksonville band, do you guys have any, like, what are your biggest struggles with like the music industry here and like all of that sort of stuff? Yes, I know that's like.
I hate my bandmates.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hate each other.
It's just a lot of animosity. It's tough to get through an entire show without like a fight breaking out.
We like to fight.
Yeah.
But then,
We like to fight.
yeah.
That's why you had to get rid of Julian.
Yep. Send him to Chile.
Well, because the thing
Yeah.
is, we would fight with him, and then he would just want to cuddle after.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah.
I liked it. It was nice.
No, honestly though, cutting through the noise, because I mean, there's a lot of great bands in Jacksonville.
Yes, that's true.
So like cutting through the noise and like being something different, but then also something that people still want to hear
Right.
is tough. And then booking shows is horrible.
Yeah, the music business is never punctual.
Oh
No.
man,
So that's pretty fun.
everything is maybe, always.
Probably.
Yeah, for sure, probably.
I
But,
can
you know.
get you a cool spot here, but like maybe.
Yeah, when it works.
Yeah.
When it works out, it works out. But
Somewhere
sometimes it's
playing.
like, yeah, we could get you in with this like death metal band,
Yeah.
and then there's like this acoustic guy opening up,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, yeah.
And when will we be playing?
Midnight.
Anytime.
Oh God.
You guys are headlining. You're
Anywhere
opening
from like 9
midnight.
p.m. to like 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Wasn't there a Hard Times article about that where it was like band told that they were headlining a local show, turns out they were just playing last or something like that. Yeah, we had.
We've had 2 shows where you've told me we're headlining, and I'm like,
God.
rah, rah, rah.
We played at this one place, and I don't want to
Say
throw
curse
shade,
words.
so I won't say where it is. But the show was not extremely well put together. There was like 8 bands on the ticket, and they were like, "Yeah, you're headlining," and we didn't end up going on until like 1:15, and we
Right.
played until like past 2,
Yeah.
and it was just so sloppy. We had imbibed a little bit up to that point, so it was just an absolute mess.
Yeah, the whole dynamics switched, man, because like all the bands that are like headliners now go on at like 9 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all the openers like get the shitty stuff.
Yeah.
Spots and stuff.
Yeah.
Hard, man. So do you guys want to tell me about your guys' musical influences? What sort of sound you guys are shaping towards or working towards? Biggest inspirations, stuff like that.
We all listen to a bunch of different stuff, and we all
Weird
kind
stuff.
of bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to take it in like a more psychedelic direction. I think the last record there was like some country punk.
Yeah. There's a lot of different cool influences on all the songs on that record.
A little bit of funk, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I think we're trying to focus in on a little bit more of a psychedelic sound, but we're still trying to keep it. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
really nothing ever.
Yeah.
Like I can't really.
Right.
Say
When
what
I
kind of
when
genre
I
it is.
when I listened to it, I was like, I can't even describe this myself. Like,
Yeah.
there's like some throwback like sounds in there, but there's also a lot of just new, interesting stuff that you.
Yeah, Luke brings a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah.
With some of the chords and like
Yeah.
the licks that it's really cool.
And then speaking on musical influences, favorite albums of this year. Let's do this year, and then of all time, and then the last album you listened to.
Solange.
Solange.
That's such a good album.
Which album?
When I Get Home, the one that came out this
Okay, this one.
To be honest, I don't really know any albums that came out this year.
Then let's go with all time for you.
Maggie Brain by Funkadelic.
Awesome.
That's, oh yeah.
This year I'm gonna say Freddie Gibbs, Bandana.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
that's a great album.
Okay, I'll go with that one.
Great. And all time, Rain Dogs by Tom Waits.
Then what was the last album you guys listened to?
Ooh, that's tough.
Or last
I might
song,
have
last
to check.
track?
I might have to check.
Yeah, just pull up your Spotify most recent artist or whatever.
Mine was like a white fence.
Yours was
Oh,
who?
White Fence.
I think you have it. What's that one
Yeah,
called?
White Fence.
White Fence.
Shares in the Dark.
The For Innocent People or something like that.
For the recently fall.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. He does a lot of stuff with Ty Segall and anything Ty Segall. I just
Yeah.
like.
Last
I just
album I
try and be
listened to was Melted, actually. Ty
Oh,
Segall,
yeah.
so.
I just try and
was-
copy him. Man.
I was listening. I was listening to the Sugar Hill Gang on the way here.
Ooh,
I
nice.
wouldn't.
There
I
you
wouldn't say
go.
that's a swingers influence.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a rap album coming out.
Yeah,
soon.
just wait for the next
Eventually.
record. It's gonna blow your fucking mind.
So what were you guys doing before you guys started your band?
Working, school.
Playing in the living room.
Yeah, playing in the living room. I don't know, I was skateboarding a bunch before this started.
Same
And
thing
then-
I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's basically all the same.
What brought you guys to, instead of just like doing your own thing, to just become a band?
Oh, because he had a garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the huge come up.
We had an old house on Seagate, and that was the. Oh man, I miss that place sincerely.
Dude,
We
it
would
was
just rock and roll out in the garage. Little kids would be like walking home from school, with their like mouths open, like.
Yeah, it was right across the street from like a middle school or a high school.
Yeah,
so
it was
like
at Fletcher.
People, yeah, people
Right
would be
across from
walking
Fletcher.
home, be like, yeah, music. Like, that was
awesome.
cool. Yeah, it was really fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any plans for the future besides the album? Any tour dates coming up? Any sort of like plans for that?
Yeah, we got some shows coming up. Yeah, let's see. We're playing at Planet Sarbez in St. Augustine next Thursday, the 1st. Then that Sunday we're playing at Shanghai Nobby's actually with Luna Cruz.
You gonna be playing drums for both?
Yep.
And I think we're playing on the 24th at Justice Pub.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff coming up, and we're gonna be working on booking some more shows, especially once we get this next record on the books. So
Next record's coming up soon.
yeah, soon.
That's the big. That's the
Hopefully
big plan.
September. That's
Yeah.
that's the goal, is get it out by the end of September.
You can find our dates on our social media accounts
It's true.
plug those for us?
at Swingers the Band on Instagram.
Swingers band on Facebook to avoid some pretty interesting pages.
Yeah.
with similar
Yeah, I
names.
was trying to look you guys up on Facebook and like Google, just typing in
It's hard
Swingers Band, and
Swingers
it's
Jacksonville.
quite hard. You'll come to some interesting pages.
Lots of skin. Show
That's a
us.
skin.
So we're gonna keep
Especially
it.
on our Twitch feed.
We're gonna keep it lighthearted, and I'm gonna ask you some would you rather questions real quick.
Sweet.
Would you rather lose the ability to speak or read?
Speak.
Read. I don't do it anyway.
I'd
Gotta
rather lose
read
the
something.
ability to read.
No
And I do that for a
doubt.
living.
You can write.
I can still
Yeah,
write.
you can
I don't think you could though, because if you could still write, like you couldn't read what you were writing.
Well, what if
I
you-
mean, not after
it
the
just-
fact
it just-
necessarily.
Yeah, it just comes out.
You didn't get that specific with it.
Okay.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or know every language?
Animals.
Animals.
Really?
I want to see what's up with that little centipede.
I can already learn a language if I like really actually want to, but like talk.
Yeah, but every language, then you could be friends with everybody.
I don't
like
wanna be
animals.
friends with anybody.
Listen,
Exactly,
the smartest animal. Like if you talk to like a dolphin, it's gonna be like, yeah, I caught this fish today. It was sick, and I'm like, wow, that's a really smart dolphin. But then
Yeah,
eventually,
me and Hank were talking about this. Like human brains are so much more like complex.
Yeah.
Like an animal's thoughts aren't going to be like as interesting to you.
Yeah, they're not gonna be interesting for that long.
You never talk to one. You don't know that. This is why I don't want to be able to speak to all humans because I hate them all.
Yeah.
I hate being here. I don't want to be around you people. I'd love to talk to an animal.
I'd rather talk to a slug than a human.
For real. I'd rather talk to a rock than a human.
I feel like I'd lose something if I was able to talk to dogs, because like I talk to dogs and it's like just a purely
Right.
like not one-sided thing, but like,
It's like
there's
therapeutic,
no
yes.
response. I don't need a
Yeah.
response, just the love that I get back. is-
Oh, they're probably thinking the nastiest
Lynn.
stuff.
Right, like when next like feeding, like that's like all
Yeah.
it is, like,
Can I help your leg?
Yeah, exactly. It's like just looking
Thank
for
you.
an opportunity to mount.
Got another one. Would you rather be a king 2,500 years ago or be an average person in present day?
Average person, present day. Yeah.
I do.
Can I
I
be
do.
a king
king.
now?
Like,
A king 2,500 years ago, you're just gonna die at 32 from syphilis.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be a cool experience though.
It would definitely be like an awesome experience, but like
Yeah.
living your life out then, like I don't think I'd want to do that.
It'd be pretty boring.
Yeah.
No rock and rolling.
No rock and roll. You'd have to make it. Yeah.
Yes, you could.
That's fire.
And then if you were turned into a dog, which breed would you be?
Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh, yeah, those big ones.
Australian Shepherd or a Greyhound.
Greyhound, they'd be running around everywhere.
Greyhounds are cool as hell.
I really like Whippets, like those dogs that are sort of like greyhounds, but they're like smaller.
Those are really cool. Shibas are cool.
Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd, yeah.
Everybody
you're with me.
loves Australian Shepherds.
You're right. I don't think anyone could like hate an
They're
Australian
the
Shepherd.
They're
cutest.
so wonderful.
Their temperaments are like usually pretty good too. They're not.
And they're kind of bright, you know. I could like figure out how to get into my pantry and stuff when my owner wasn't home.
And then I'm gonna end with like, tell me your favorite band moment. So like your favorite moment spent together.
You guys have like.
They all pretty much suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, we hate each other.
Yeah, we don't like our music. We don't like each other.
My favorite part is when the show ends and I get to go home.
Oh man.
Funny moments, man. Yeah, I don't know. We're not really funny.
Yeah. We're
Honestly, ever since Julian left, it's been pretty hard because Julian used to like
Julian's
play the
the best.
Seinfeld theme on the bass.
Yeah.
He
like
used
in
to-
between songs, and just like talk absolute shit on stage.
Yeah.
too.
He'd
just
fart.
like if anybody scred up, it was relentless.
The thing he said about George Bush Sr. when he died, oh my goodness. The thing he said was so inappropriate. I thought we were gonna get kicked out.
Oh no.
Didn't he?
Lots of Republicans in the crowd.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man, it was messed up. I was like, dude, I'm kind of with you on that, but like, don't talk about that man's body like that. Jeez, that was a wild ride.
Just playing music, man. It's all fun.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Awesome. Thanks.
I'm never mad. I'm never mad.
Just jamming. We have really good jam sessions where it's just
Jam
like
band.
we'll play on a
Yeah,
riff
so-
for like 40 minutes at a time. And
another-
it's-
And then we have
I
to
guess
go.
I guess I'll end with, what do you guys like more, playing live or like recording songs, like writing songs and stuff like that, or do you guys just like going out there?
Live stuff's the best. Jamming's the best.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know what's going to happen next. Everybody's kind of listening to each other.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite jam bands?
The Dead.
Oh, gosh.
The
Oh.
The Dead.
Grand
Ten-
Funk Railroad.
I like any of the jazz guys.
Oh, yeah. Yusef Kamal is a jazz guy. He's the greatest drummer of all
Yusef
time.
Kamal's really good.
Yeah.
Oh no, Max Roach is the greatest drummer of all time.
Okay.
I went to my first jam band ever. I saw Fish.
Oh, dude. He was
They were wild.
Fish record yesterday.
Fish was my first concert. I saw them when I was 6 years old, and they were opening up
6.
for the Rolling Stones.
That's wild.
I didn't know it was Fish
Oh, man.
until like 2 years ago either.
The Rolling Stones played here like a couple days ago.
Yeah,
I didn't even
Burbank.
know.
Yep.
I was like, are you kidding me?
I looked at tickets.
I was like
they were
$200.
outrageous.
Yeah, don't
Expensive.
worry. I was about to pay for that. I was realizing that.
All right, I think we're gonna end it there. You guys can plug everything you guys got going on, socials again if you want.
Yeah.
Go to some shows. Go to local shows.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, we're at Starbez. We're playing with Friendly Dads. And
Oh, let's shout out some bands.
Yeah, Friendly Dads. Shouts out my buddy Kim and Kanye Sex
Shouts
Tape.
out Dore. Shouts
Shouts
out
out Dore for
Color
sure.
Knots. Shouts
Color
out
Knots are
EJ. Shouts out Yellow Steve. Shouts
Pajama
out
Dogs.
my man in the booth over there.
Cherry Springer.
Cherry Springer.
Cherry Springer. Shouts out Cherry.
Don Vaughn.
Shouts out
Linda
Erica
Cruz,
Badu.
Erica
Shouts out.
Badu.
Yeah, rock and roll swingers.
Thank you for watching On the Couch here with Spinnaker Radio. It's been a wrap.
This next one's called Old Ricky's Grand Silo Blues.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
This one's new. Not off the new record. Not off the record we just released. It's going to be on the new one. Release date TBA. It's called Long Way Down.
We never played this song.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever played this live too, so.
First time we ever played it.
At all, yeah.
I hope it's
Oh, I think it's an 8.
Taking the